Sure. So MidPoint was started January 2014 out of townhome in Baltimore, right off Ford Avenue. We've since grown into a $13 million company, and we're currently based in Hanover, Maryland. We provide infrastructure technology services for commercial clients, which includes security services, audiovisual services, structured cabling services. We also have a data center division as well as a IT services division. The local market's been good to us. The data centers coming into Northern Virginia has been pretty good, and the rising need for security services, and then everything going to collaborative spaces with audiovisual. But really the growth behind our success is really with our team. So we've been able to build out a really good team of elite personnel, and that's really catapulted us to success. Yeah, sure. So we're a company that's really rooted in accountability. We all work together as in a team. We understand that A players like to work with A players. So we pride ourselves in being that elite team, and each person motivates the other person on the team. And we've been very fortunate enough to have multiple disciplines and different technologies that we provide, which typically are pretty disparate systems, but within our organization, everybody works together, which is pretty nice, and it really translates to the client and their quality of work and the customer service that we deliver. Yeah, absolutely. So, we're very big on organic culture. We don't like to push the culture from the top down. But you're absolutely right. Going from a townhome with bars, a stone throw away, it changed a little bit as we've grown into 16,800 square feet in Hanover and 60 employees. So we just try to lay framework for our employees to kind of go off of, and they really build the culture themselves. And picking the right people is key to keeping that culture going in the direction we want to. Yeah, sure. Really, the team that we've built is probably the most I'm proud of, but also the customers that we have. We have some very high level and great customers that have been repeat customers and have been with us from the beginning. Some of which have actually visited us when we were in a townhome and have been with us till today. So that's I guess really the two things I'm really most proud of. I can't really say one's more than the other. We're fortunate right now that we have people that are really investing in Baltimore. So there's a lot of development. We're heavily we do a lot of work in Harbor East and around the Baltimore area. So I think that development has helped out companies like mine, especially with Under Armour and T. Rowe Price and some of the big companies. So that's helped. Some of the challenges though that we do face and I faced in the beginning is businesses getting access to capital. It's not the easiest thing to do, but there are ways to do it, and there's ways to get around it. And then talent. I mean, talent's been a struggle really for everybody. So that's something that I think that leaders in the local marketplace really need to focus on, is how we're going to continue to bring up talent and teach people and really educate people. Baltimore's great. I started a business here. My family's all lived in Baltimore. My brother-in-law's got a restaurant on Pratt Street, Blackwell Hitch, and so we're heavily invested in Baltimore, and Baltimore's a great place to come, have fun, and you can't beat it. I mean, it's got the water views, great food, and really great atmosphere. Yeah, sure. So I'd like to see the company continue to grow. It'd be nice to continue and get a growth path of 30% year over year, but sometimes it's hard to sustain. But expand out geographically, maintain our roots here in the Baltimore region, and be able to do more in the community to help out. I think a big thing that I think everybody's going to probably touch on is the crime. I think that's something that we really need to address. I think it overshadows at times how great this city is. I think that if we can get that under control, the sky's the limit for this city. I think it can be a major city and major contender for destination places, that's for sure.